This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Spider Loke made up a story that something happened to Wack 100, and Wack 100's proved that it didn't happen. And Spider Loke's going off on all this stuff. You know, Spider Loke, if you don't remember, he was signed to G Unit. He had a fallout with 50. He's got the song Beautiful. You know, he had a thing going on the West Coast for a while, and now he has a podcast. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, him and Wack 100 really don't get along. They're always talking about each other, but Wack 100 talks about Spider Loke making up this story because, you know, he made up a story that his Porsche got sprayed up when then Wack 100 showed the Porsche and it was fine. So, I don't know, you know, there's probably a deeper story to this, but listen right here.
Pick on my number. If you got something you want to holler at me about, call me in the morning. Okay, Wack, could I get a picture? Okay, come on. Let me rewind. If you go research his music, you will see him shout me out in his music when he was G Unit. Niggas I fuck with G's. Niggas like Wack and Pooh Rider from 2Ps. You got my name all in your music. Right? Next morning, that's when I started getting the text messages. Can we do this? Can we do that? He put up a thing and him being signed to Cat. He trying to sell me a story. Y'all see, I'm like 2018. The nigga, I'm really avoiding him. He sending music, this week, 2 weeks. Yeah, I got it. I can't do nothing with it. When the I can't do nothing with it hit, 5 days later, he was the podcast fuck Wack 100, right? This the type of shit. And this is why I halfway understand, and I say halfway, how 6ix9ine see it. You street niggas is fake. Ain't nothing gangster about you. You niggas is Halloween every day. Y'all look good, talking good, but 90% of this shit, it ain't good. This nigga really from 9-7 East Coast Crip. Can't nobody take nothing from it. I know this man, 25 plus years. This nigga woke up yesterday, fabricated a whole story that I got shot up in my Porsche over here in this tape off. I'm in the Range Rover. The Porsche been in the garage for 8 months with the Honda. Y'all all hear me always talk about my Honda. See, that's what was so real about that. Yo, not only is that Porsche in the garage in the backyard, but there go that Honda Wack always talk about. It's in the garage, my nigga. Like, so for you to, in your head, be that infatuated with another man, that's a little too much for me. What else you watching? How I walk, nigga? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just really seriously calling a spade, bro. That shit is kind of, bro. I am not. It is people, bro, that I watch. They move. I study things they do. You know what I'm saying? For my own bettering myself. But I'm not finna sit here, my nigga, and the nigga, he might as well go get plastic surgery and just look like me. Fuck it. Because I don't understand it. That ain't crippin'. Not that. That's not what not the Crips I know. They don't, that ain't what that is, homie. That's weird. Bro, look, it been 3 years, bro. Listen to me. My life has been my life. Before I saw him 3 years ago, right? It had been 7 years since I saw him. The nigga had moved to like Arizona or something. He had moved. He had left California. Moved to Arizona. It had been him and 40 Glock got into it. They separated, then he left. He wasn't even doing music no more. Right? So this dude right here, he's not a factor or a concern in my world or my day-to-day. You know, we enemies by nature because of where we from. We just chose because he was coming around us at death row and shit. Actually, I did the nigga another favor. In early 2000s, he got a brother named Big Spider Loke. A man doing construction came to my house. Name was Solomon. He said, Wack, I need you to help me. His brother from Neighborhood 60 Crip. I'm going to remember his name. He said, Wack, it's this dude telling on my brother, I'm going to bring you the paperwork in the morning. He bring it. This dude is an Israelite type dude. Bring me the paperwork. Lord behold, who on the paperwork? Big Spider, 9-7 East Coast. Spider Loke brother. Tell you how real I kept it with Spider Loke. I said, Spider, Your brother caught up in the case? He said, yeah, Wack, how you know? I said, there's a man here with the paperwork. He telling on his brother. Got your brother name all on it, some shit in Inland Empire, San Bernardino. He telling on all of them. I said, listen, I show it to him. He was living in the Marina Del Rey. I faxed it to the nigga. I said, you got it? He said, Wack, damn, I got it. I said, homie, I'm going to burn it up on my stove. I don't want it. It's your brother, you deal with it. At the time, Suge Knight hate Big Spider. He would have loved for me to give him the paperwork. But because I knew Spider, and we was cool every time we saw each other, and that's his brother, I gave him that respect. This is what's confusing to me. I don't owe you nothing. The only thing you mad at is a nigga's success. And this is why a nigga from the streets can't tell me how to move. Because y'all trying to move me in the wrong way anyway. Yeah, like, cause what killed him is when I went and found them text messages. I found that old phone. That killed him off because now it's like, oh, Spider, we see what it is. Nigga, you mad because he told you no. Listen, bro, I went and dug that shit up, put in Spider Loke, and then when he lucky I don't go to my emails and find the email he sent with the song that I know. The one thing I never told him, I never even opened the email. I just told him I had it. I ain't never even heard the song ever in life. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I can't fuck with you. First of all, you washed up and it's over with. Second of all, you done disrespect the game 100 times. Third of all, you done disrespected Birdman. There's nothing about you, the makeup of you, that says I can fuck with you, period. Hey, well, I said, baby, what it say? The Porsche, what car I'm in? Oh, Dad, you right. Like, I ain't even, hey, bro, I brought that Porsche in 2010, brand new. The first four-door Porsche that ever came out, right? This is what I do to all my vehicles. Every 6 months, they go to the custom shop. Anything wrong with them, nick scratches, they all look brand new today. That Porsche I put on the thing, that motherfucker 11 years old. I'm still like, boo, like, okay, my niggas, I owe you something? Like, what is it? What you gonna say? Well, a real nigga like me supposed to be doing what you doing? I can understand if it's a nigga. I can understand if Meek Mill did it. Fucking my sign. Fucking they running the prank back home. We doing our back and forth fucking right. But nigga, come on, bro. Me and you ain't got no type of nothing. Like, nigga, nothing. Like, what's happening? Like, I said, look, bro, I'm not here to talk no business with you. You only in the club because I know you and I got you in the club. I didn't get you in the club to come over here, motherfucking boxing. Anybody know me? No. Anywhere I move, I still move like I'm on a prison yard. Nigga, use a distraction. Anywhere I move, everything's gonna be in front of me, visual. Ain't nothing gonna be in back of me. I'm watching everything. So you coming to talk to me, my nigga, you taking away from my motherfucking security on self. I'm by myself at this time, right? Hey, Spider, I don't want to talk to you right now, bro. Because talking to you keep my eyes off of everything else. Here go my number, call me in the morning, bro. I got you in the club to get you in the club. I didn't get you in the club to talk no business. You wasn't waiting for me at the club. I just happened to see you. Like, I'm looking at this. Look, I just told a nigga in the club, hey, bro, fuck you mean, sign you the cash money. You done disrespected this man. I look up the next morning, he put a thing up. He didn't took it down, but you could see the cover art. Wack was signed Spider Loke the cash money. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? So at that point in time, he sends it to me like I'm supposed to be excited about it. I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, what is you on? But all right. You know what I mean? Like, I told him already, Spider, you 40-something. You had your shot. And not only that, I watched 50 Cent get a nigga shot. Put the nigga on 3-4 songs on the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack. Let him run around with the G-Unit, wet shit, all that. And I watched him turn around and disrespect 50 Cent after that. Blame 50 for him not being on. That ain't 50 problem, my nigga. The people just ain't gravitating to you. It's just what it is. It happens.
Yeah, so that's that. A little bit spooky. I don't know if Spider Loke's mad at him or he's mad at Spider Loke. Who knows? But this is Jordan Tower, JT News. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Check you out.